チェルノブライトやっていくよって。月曜日はしんどいね。あれさい。とりあえずまあいきなり始めてもねあれなんで、みんなが気づいてくれるまでとりあえずちょっとこのシミュレーションはせずに一旦クエスト進めていこうかな。いつでも発電所に戻ることがいい。お、発電所にいつでも行けるようになったと。スナイパーもいないしね。やってないミッションはないんか。これもう佳境なんじゃないの？ちょっと久しぶりに行くか、なんか。モンスター狩りみたいな。ボス狩りしよう。いや、なんかいつでも発電所に乗り込めるみたいな。やばいかも。多分この住宅エリアは久しぶりに来るから、まだピッキングとかバンアウトできてないとこが多いんじゃないかなって気がするから、ちょっと一回漁るかな。ほら、ハテナもある。早速だ。見てるか。物語が終わるぞ。うわ、セラミックプレートいっぱい。ヘビーアーマー？敵には気づかれやすくなるけど防御力高いよと。ここは顔みてえだ。 本当だ。まあ音でかいけどってことね。買っとくか。毒ガス。どっちから来た？こっちからか。最悪。除染。なんかあるな。ここは見ていくしかないね。今回は取りこぼしというか、今まであんまり行けてなかったところを漁りながらやっていこう。もう敵いるやん。なんか鳴き声聞こえたぞ。子供の鳴き声する。めっちゃあるね。でもハテナが4メートル先。建物の反対側か？うん。この建物っぽいな、やっぱり。あんまり良くないな。ハテナどこ行った？ハテナ消えたね。何かを成し遂げたんか？まあいい。ねえ、子供の声マジで嫌だ、俺も。そういうのもやめろ。 これはずるい。ヒルが早すぎたひょっとして。壁は抜けんか。まあ極力回収できるものは回収するとして、動きがやばいけど。何あいつ。絶対やばいやつやん。何今の動き。しょー。うん。うん。はい、フィーじゃないや。はい、はい、コイン。久しぶり、昨日ぶりか。この辺にボスがいるはず。お前か。ちょうど弾切れ。まあ、俺の方が強かったってことで。自分に挨拶しちゃったよ。びっくりしちゃった。やめてやめてやめてやめてやめてやめて。この建物も結構美味しかったんだけどな。いや、もう感染しまくりよ。これ透けてなかったら超びっくりするやん。お、ハーフデッドハーフデッドっていうゲームやったな、この前。 つなげるやつ。ハーフデッドってどういう意味だっけ？かのかんのこんばんは。だいぶ進んできたぞ。だいぶな。半分死んでる、そのまんま。これで、半殺しに合ってるね。2時間待ち。2時間待ちはきついな。2 hours。なんかこれが、さっきのがね、何なのかわかんないんだよね。これでしょ？あ、どこだっけ？これいなくなったね。これでしょ？雲みてえな、スパイダーのようでスパイダーじゃない、謎の、なんかいつも怖くて、そこで殺しちゃうから全貌をあんま見たことがない気がするわ、今思えば。せっかくみんないるし、帰って物語を進めるか。雲だったら嫌だね。俺今日朝雲に悩まされたから。スパイダーラッシュ。もう、取りこぼし上等よ。うん、みんな頑張ってるね。ちょっと HP 削られすぎ。うん。荷物的にはまあ、そんなに困ってないけど、ちょっとだけ備品を作り足しておこうかな。あ、これ、そうなんだ。あ、敵と戦うことをメインとして考えよう。さあ、今回は、前回途中で終わっていた、この赤いドレスの女っていうののシミュレーションを進めていく。なんか、バグったかも。バグってなかったわ。そうだね。またオールでやってもらおう。おそらくこの赤いドレスの女っていうのが、こいつの嫁さんのはず。
It's the only logical explanation. How else would Amelieva's gamma brainwaves be able to interact with Chernobylite if it wasn't at least partially sentient? And what about the gate?
Some advanced form of telekinesis.
Telekinesis。よくできてんな。
That's not a sufficient explanation, not by a long shot.
But if what you're saying is true, That would mean that the wormholes are... No, that is impossible.
Why impossible? Think about it. Just because we've never seen an organism powerful enough to create, withstand, or even direct the exotic energy found near black holes doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
So these fractal tunnels, they're also organic. So we're what? Traveling through the veins of a giant multi-dimensional Moby Dick?
どういうこと?
Right now, thanks to his trials, only the Black Stalker is. And if you like to play with metaphors, I would say more like a giant multi-dimensional squid.
And that would make the shadows.
なるほどなるほど。クジラよりイカに近いと。どういうこと？クジラよりイカに近いらしいぞみんな。覚えとけ。クジラよりイカな。
I quite like that theory. They are here to nourish the main host and protect it from intruders and diseases.
And diseases.
Most of us, yes.
Shadows emerged through the unstable gate, so you don't think it was retaliation
クジラ、
or
ホエール
invasion?
No.
よりイ
I would
カ
rather
は
call
な
it
ん
the
だ？イ
reaction
カっ
of
て
an
なんだっけ？
organism that was attacked by something
オクトパスじゃな
foreign.
くてなんだっけ？イカってなんだ？イカって英語でなんて言うんだ？イーカーだ。スクイット？スクイットがイカか。
Our test subjects. So shadows are some sort of antibodies.
Exciting, isn't it? And Amelieva is
絶妙な距離
like
感、
the
ソーシャルだね。
correct protein, the conduit. She can communicate with the beast, but the beast can also speak through her.
イカ、イ
I've seen what
カ。
happened to subjects who were exposed to Chernobylite. Getting some FaceTime with this must be unsettling.
白いやつモード。
What do you care? Our names
それ
will
がど
go
うした？
down in the history books next to Newton and Einstein.
Of course, Professor Semonov. This is all worth it.
So Chernobylite
研究鏡だね。
some kind of sentient multi-dimensional organism. And
知性を
Tanya can
有する。
communicate with it. This is
で、
I can't even wrap
イ
my
ーゴル
head
の
around
奥さんはそれと交信できる。すげえやん、神さん。2012年っていうと10年ぐらい前、最近だよ。
It's been so long, my love. Why can't I hear you anymore? Since you gave birth to the boy and fell into a coma. You used to visit me in my dreams. I miss our conversations. I
こい
miss
つが
Tanya.
仲間だったのにな。
I think I lost my way in all this. Lost myself.
やっぱこいつはターニャとつながりがあったか。まああるわな。
We
え
both made so many
Tanya?
sacrifices, and now I'm not even sure what awaits us at the end of this road. But this is our only chance to be together. You cannot lose hope now. Please, just let Semenov have what he wants. Give it to him, and then we can have each other.
Poor bastard. It seems his delusion keeps him going. But I need to focus. I have to find out what Tanya is supposed to give to Semenov.
緊迫してきたな。そして気づいたらもう24分も経っていた。2019 年。
Professor Semenov, really? But I'm here to discuss business, not scientific curiosities. Our investors need to see a return on their investment.
You don't need to worry about that. It can be monetized in ways they can't even imagine.
微妙な。
But that's just the thing. These people don't like surprises. They want to know precisely what to expect. New types of weapons, medicine, a new means of transportation.
All of that, and more. You can tell your precious investors that the millions they're pouring into our project will come back to them as billions.
And what about the Duga radar? It's been drawing all kinds of unnecessary attention over the years. These dark tourists and those damn stalkers.
It has served its purpose. You can scrap it and make razors for all I care. We've got Amelieva now. She's the ultimate conduit.
なんだってんだよ。
What we have in the works right now, it will transform the NAR into the biggest conglomerate in the world. It's going to be $1 trillion business.
NAR
We will
industry.
use Amelieva to stabilize the gate to another world, the Chernobylite's
輸
world.
送手段。
And once we are able to travel there, this will be a revolution unlike anything humanity has ever witnessed.
確かにこのゲートというかワープホールみたいな
You
の使
could
ったら
call
いろいろ
it
できそう
an
だよな。
ontological shock.
Untello what? Never mind. Okay, as long as you find a safe way of putting a dollar sign on it, you've got the permission of the board. But, you know, just keep your feet on the ground, okay, Professor? We're here to make money, not destroy the world or cause shocks of any kind.
I've got it all under control. Everything is in place, and our patient zero is ready.
Dear God. So that's what Semenov needs Tanya for? Stabilizing a wormhole? A gate to the origin of Chernobylite. I need to get to the power plant and find her fast before he can carry out this
お
insane
ー、なるほ
plan.
ど。
Who knows what can happen to her or to the world? I've got to make a plan and move fast.
はあ、いけたわ。いよいよ発電所に行かねばですかね。これは。薬草もそこそこあるし、回復アイテムも作れるでしょ。いろいろ持ってこう。ショットガン使うかな。これリボルバーがあれば解決する気がしてるんだけど、どうかな。リボルバーの弾はもうちょっと持ってこうか。腐るほどあるし。戦闘用にいろいろ切り替えていこう。いや、リボルバー強いよ。頭一発で結構持っていける。ただちょっとダサいのよ。これがレールガン。人がこうやって赤く、体温があるとこうやってサーモグラフィーで光るし、弾がね、自然回復していくっていうのをつけてるから、とっても素敵なんだけど。レールガン、イエス、レールガン。ほら、弾が回復する。あ、もう。レールガン。これもダメージ量でかい。振ってるから結構いい感じ。お前は話しかけてくんね。絶対にだ。うん、めっちゃかっこいいよね。レールガンっていう響きがすごく魅力。集めたチームメンバー5、手に入れた道具5、行った調査4、発電所侵入作戦。スナイパーってのがね、必要らしいんだがいないんだな。
Everyone, It's time to hit the power plant. We all know it's not going to be easy. We tried before, and not everyone made it. But this time we're smarter and better prepared. I know we can do this. We have to do this. It's the only way we can find Tachana and end
GTA Grand Theft Auto
You're talking about striking at the heart of the Rat King.
ちょっとしかやったことないな。
But have you learned everything possible about his plans?
I have evidence that NAR was conducting Chernobylite experiments back in the 90s. Tachana and her baby were two of their subjects. With the rate at which their technology is progressing, soon, nothing will be able to stop them. We must act now.
What about
Now.
that black mask-wearing motherfucker? Have you identified him?
His name is Boris Glukov. He, Tachana, and I were close friends until he betrayed us. He helped the KGB gather evidence against Tachana, then continued to work for NAR after my accident. He experimented on himself with Chernobylite and ended up with great power. He's strong, one of the strongest, but we can beat him.
この中で誰か死ぬかな。やだな。
Actually doing at the power plant? Why is it so important? And what does it have to do with Tatiana?
NAR wants to create a permanent wormhole to the Chernobylite world and get to its source. Tatiana's abilities are needed to support the space-time bridge. It's hard to know what happens if they succeed. But what they're doing is unbelievably risky. They could
リボルバーの強さもお見せできるね、これ。
or become unstoppable themselves. But we're never going to know the outcome. Because we're going to stop them.
I like the pep talk, Professor. I think you even gave me a bit of a job. But do we have the right tools for the job?
Yes, we do. We've got everything we need to infiltrate the power plant. This is much bigger than anything any of us has done before. If you want to back out, this is your chance.
One organization holding this much power is against everything I believe in. And besides, this is personal for me.
マシュコ、お前は好きだ。
You know how I feel. The Rat King must be stopped at all costs, Mousy. I'm in.
I started out doing this for a paycheck. But I'm going to end it for my brother in arms. For Anton. Let's do this.
Whatever it takes to protect my people and drive NAR out, I'm on board.
ね、でもオリガ
You
の
think I'm
村
gonna
は
back out now and miss the best part? Fuck no. I'm with you, Igor.
I appreciate your trust. We can't count on the element of surprise, but we know enough about NAR's vulnerabilities to make this work. Time and again, NAR has shown they would rather capture than kill me. We can use this to our advantage. We'll dress somebody up as an NAR officer, escorting a prisoner. Me. That's our ticket inside. We have 2 NAR uniforms, both male. Any takers?
I'll do it. I have no problem posing as an NAR officer. My hand is still giving me trouble, but I can deal with it. You should take someone who can keep his cool when things go sideways, as they inevitably do.
わあ、一番安心できる2人
You're
だ。
seriously thinking about going without me?
Oh.
I'm a blast at parties. Ask anyone.
安心したいけど、なんかもっとこの後に大事な役割回ってきたらどうしよう的なのはあるよね。でもサシコを
All
そば
right,
に
we
置
still
いて
have
お
one
きた
more
い。
uniform. Any takers?
うわー、悩ましい。
NAR must have upgraded its digital defense perimeter and surveillance system by now. A skillful hacker should be able to at least temporarily disable them.
I'm your man, Mousy. The great Ratcatcher has blessed me with a knack for that kind of thing. Electronics, surveillance, computers. There's no one better than me.
Wouldn't call myself a black hat, but I know enough. As long as we don't get into serious stuff, I should do fine.
なあ、それよな。
I need
こういうの
someone to
は
cover
頭お
our
かしいや
asses
つに
in
やら
case
せ
we
よ
end up in the shit. Someone who can take down a target from a
Sniper.
distance, or at least create a diversion.
もうこの辺
It's not
は
my preferred method of solving problems, but I can
え、
definitely
お前
describe
はもう決まってる
My
けど。
shooting's impaired since I injured my hand, but I can manage.
What's there to consider? I'm your gal, Igor.
うん、ここはオリガンに任せたい。
Last but not least, a spy. I want someone to monitor NAR activities and keep us informed about their moves.
I've been watching these assholes fight the reflection for years. I know how they think. I'm your guy.
お前しかいない
I
ね
know the power plant like a boy knows the woods behind his house. Let me take care of it.
Does
あれこれ
everyone
俺
know
すごい
what to
綺
do?
麗に言ってんじゃない？
Last chance to
終盤の
reconsider.
選択肢怖いよな。そうなんだよな。俺これなんかベストな気がしてんだけど。なんかそれっぽくない？まあ自分を信じて言ってみようか。
This is it, my love. The last stretch. You've been through so
あれ
much for
い
me.
よいよチェルノブライトも感動の
Because
最
it will
終
give everything you
回
have.
になる？
Your wits,
いいよ
your
ね。
strength,
それっ
your
ぽいよ
plan,
ね。
your companion's loyalty, everything.
Good
Good luck,
luck.
my love.
愛を込めて。ターニャを救うぞ。高評価ありがとう。
This is it.
え、
Today's
びっくりし
the
た
day,
お前ら
whatever
かい。
happens.
帰っちゃおうかな。あ、もうダメだってよ。Good luck。なんか最初思い出すな。
Can we start our prisoner escort off?
All right. Can't wait to meet your girlfriend, Igor.
If the uniform doesn't get us in, we have one more ace up our sleeve. Their friend-enemy password. They say, we quell the storm. And we reply, and ride the thunder. Remember it. Before we enter the lion's den, I need to triple-check everything is ready. How's my techie? Have you logged into their system?
I'm in, Mousy. What do you need me to do? Overload their systems? Bypass security? You ask and I'll do it. But don't be rash. Once we get started, it's only a matter of time before they kick me out again.
Spy check. How are my eyes and ears?
Eyes are bright and my ears are wide open. I got the plans and codes up and I can hear those boring fuckers chatter like they were sitting in my lap. No worries, Igor. With me on your side, this'll be like walking to the
頼もし
grocery
い。
store.
Sniper, are you in position? Have you got eyes on?
I'm all set, Igor, and I feel good. This is just like my hunting days. I could shoot the fly off your lapel.
やるね。先導してくれてたじゃん、さっきまで。
There are a few sentries outside the gate. That's obstacle number
障
one.
害物その1。
Taking them out quickly is certainly an option, and with the silencer, I should be able to keep my position. It's your call, Igor.
Better use the side passage for now. You can always kill them on your way out. Just be cool and they'll fall for it. No army in the world puts their best men on sentry duty.
わあ、俺この前なんか1個前か2個前でさ、イーグル演技したらクソ下手だったんよな。うわあ、あの演技見せられた後にこれ選べるかな。二択だな。
All right,
頼む
Olga.
森が。
Do it.
Watch and learn, Igor. I'm gonna put their lights out. 1, 2, 3.
うやるね。ちょっとなんか全て整えておきたい感ない？まあいいか、これぐらいなら。 もうロックピック落としてんじゃん。68発、42発。なんとかなるか。わかんないけど、道すぎて。
So far, so good. But it's getting harder now. NAR's upgraded some of the old security features.
The electronics are the least of your worries. Nobody said anything about this exposed courtyard. You stand out like a signal flare at a funeral, Igor. Be extra careful.
どこにいるんだろう、オリガって。
Security checkpoint. What used to be a radiation detector is now a biometric scanner. Clever.
I already found the right database. I'll upload your biometric data, and you can walk right through.
I can't get a line of sight on all of them. Maybe I should target those fuel tanks on the far side of the gates. That'll keep them distracted long enough for you to slip past. But if we do that, I'll have to fall back from this position.
Those NAR security systems can be broken by someone with enough know-how. Those IT wankers probably spent their upgrade budget on porn premium content. I don't mind taking a gamble, but a fancy uniform isn't going to fake out a biometric scanner.
Tarakan, I like your thinking.
One moment. Yes. Done and done.
これ選んだキャラによって選択肢大きく変わるな。
With a little luck, they won't notice.
どうですか。ナイス。できるだけスマートに入りたいよね。あ、なんかクラフトはできないんだ。いなくなっちゃった、いなくなっちゃった。どこ行った、どこ行った。あ、こっちか。
The entrance should be very close. It's a large metal door to the tech access corridor. Nothing I can't handle.
Remember the charges I prepared for breaching security doors? Powerful, but quiet. Like sticking a curling iron into a pound of butter. Or maybe you want to save them for later.
爆弾を今使うかどうか。
Keep your head down, Igor. There's a fucking sniper on the building above you.
Stop yelling! How do you know?
Picked it up on the radio. They haven't made you yet, but if you trigger the alarm, they'll come down on you like a swarm of Katyushas.
Damn! If I force the lock, it'll trigger the alarm. This will be tough.
I can try to remotely unlock the door without tripping the alarm, but no guarantees. You'll have to move very quickly, Mousy.
Well, you put that guy on the platform to sleep, and you can make as much noise as you want.
The lock is wired to the alarm system, but Sachko's charges will destroy both the lock and the trigger mechanism. I should be fine.
ああ。オリガに頼りすぎ？ひょっとして。これ後で使うことある？後に行くほどきつくはなるやろな。焼きヒロ。こんな爆弾？
Stay back.
すげえ。あ、オリガ派の人いた。でもあんな爆弾。
We're safe, at least for now. These tunnels just about make a beeline to the reactor. From there, the way to the Ark should be easy. What the fuck? The electronics are sizzling as if they're going to explode.
That's to be expected, Mousy. The power plant's electrical system is antiquated, falling apart. We should find a way to short-circuit the power.
If you're feeling tempted to go for a swim, don't. The water's electrified. One wrong step and it's
bye-bye, Eagle.
I have access to the circuit board. Perhaps I can cut power to the nearest corridor.
Have you been listening, Mousy? I can turn off the entire sector remotely, no problem. I'll only leave the light on at your location.
I can't shoot the switchboard, can I? I would have to go there in person, which would almost certainly compromise my position. I'll be out of the game after that.
オリガが手伝えなくなっちゃう。まあこれはもう
Today, the darkness is our friend, Mousy. You're completely now safe.
あえてあいつら置いてきすぎやろて。え？早いって。うわっ。びっくりした。こいつら早すぎよ。
I think we managed to dodge the main security detail. As long as we maintain our cover, we should be good.
Step very fucking lightly now, Igor. The place is swarming with those cocksuckers. NAR's beefed up security around Ark for some reason. Either they're preparing for something, or you're walking straight.
I'm in the Golden Corridor. It looks like NAR beefed up security after our little escapade. Not unexpected.
Don't be a fool, Igor. Let me take care of it. If I can take them all down silently, they'll be dead before they know what hit them.
Time to play our prisoner escort card. If they don't buy it, we will kill them.
Let's
try the prisoner escort charade. Just act bored.
Stop right there. I don't recognize you, soldier. We quell the storm?
And ride the thunder. Now step aside. I'm bringing this criminal filth to talk to the higher-ups.
Okay, go ahead.
結構いたんだね。こんなにいたのか。やってたらめんどくさかったな。
We need to get past these scientists.
I can help, Igor. You don't need sniper cover at this point anyway. I'll come closer and see if I can stir up some trouble and get the scientists to evacuate. Then I'll clear the area if necessary.
The Brainiacs have their own dedicated comms. I could put my fabulous acting skills to work and tell them to fuck off, but it's a two-man job.
The great rat catcher has smiled upon you today. I can help.
This is fucked. Even if they somehow bought our cover story, who would escort a prisoner to the reactor?
そうだね。
All right, Olga. Do it.
Radio silence for now. Trust me, you'll know if I succeed.
When I finish my contract, I'm going to grow a beard. Chicks in Moscow dig beards.
もうオリガの手は借りれない。
I know where I am, Igor. I need to run. You're on your own.
Thanks for your help. Be careful.
Thank you, オリガ。
These old ventilation ducts will take me straight to the Ark.
ショットガンの弾はいらねえんだけどな。
What the hell is this? Was it here before? Looks like some sci-fi
ここで
fucking
爆弾だった
movie
か。
The door is trapped. Touch it, and I'll spend my last moments on Earth convulsing on the dirty floor. This door wasn't supposed to be here.
Mousy, the ventilation duct should not be secured. The Rat King is watching and waiting. I can feel it.
Wait, Igor. Remember the map you borrowed from that fucker Semenov? It shows another way in. Guess it was worth it in the end, huh?
Your plan sounds reasonable, Mikhail. Do it.
The
これは
door's
さすがにな。
behind you, Igor. Cut through the crap on the other side, and you'll find a nice, fat ventilation duct. Climb up in there, and it'll take you straight to the Ark.
早いて。ライフルの弾10発。サービスするね。
Oh, hello, Igor. I've been expecting you.
お前がシミオノフか。
You can come out of the shadows now. I want to talk.
Semenov? You said you didn't want any part of this. Explain yourself.
You are remarkable, my boy. Yes, ask your questions, please. I have to say, you earned that right through your hard work and persistence.
いや、なんか殺したら終わるんじゃないかと思って。
You've always known where she is. She's here. Alas, that is the wrong question.
What do you mean?
You should be asking, what is she?
If you hurt her in any way...
Stop, please. Stop playing the role of a naive, lovesick puppy dog. After everything you've seen, everything you've learned, you embarrass yourself with your petty personal concerns. I'll
Nay,
stand
nay,
out
son
for you.
negota.
If you haven't the stomach to see it for yourself, Tatiana is a crucial part of our Chernobylite experiment. She always has been. There were other candidates, but fate decided for us. It was always going to be her. We're going to use Tatiana to create a stable wormhole to the Chernobylite world. She will travel there and help us reach its source. With her help, I will usher in a new era of human civilization.
This is madness. I should have killed you the first time I saw you.
My God, is this display of moral outrage supposed to impress me? You must put your maudlin sentiments aside, Igor. The world cares nothing for such things.
Nothing.
The only real force in this life is change and growth, evolution, exploration, the act of discovery. Everything else is a substitute, an excuse meant to justify a meaningless, pathetic existence. Not for me, my boy. And you. You are my biggest regret. Did you know that? I made a mistake letting you go. You were supposed to be special, so very fucking special. That brain, those talents, all that glorious potential has been wasted on empty, sentimental pursuits. I failed you, yes. Please don't argue with me, and for that I sincerely apologize.
I'm going to save Tatiana. Stay out of my way and I won't kill you. For now.
Unfortunately, no. I cannot allow you to meddle in my affairs anymore. Goodbye, my boy.
Oh.
What's wrong with you, Igor? How foolish can you be? How did you not see this coming? Your companion's fate has been sealed in this timeline. The least you can do is consider what led to this.
Dameだったの? Ah!
Sashko! Oh, good lord! Man down! Sashko, can you hear me? Say something!
He's gone, Igor. Now focus. Gotta focus on the mission.
Eh? ああ、こんなことしてる場合じゃないのに。一旦回収しちゃってる自分が嫌だ。どうしようこう。マジかよ。お気に入り連れてくるんじゃなかった。うわーめっちゃブルー。俺明日仕事行けないかも。見るなよ。ちょっともう一回なんとかならんかな。いや酒飲んでも忘れれんな。マジか、サシコ、いやー、サシコかよ。
You heard the man move! The priority is to protect the lab!
Damn! Looks like we'll have to fight our way out. These guys are the last thing standing between me and Tatiana. I can't back down now. I'll fight my way in if I have to.
Oh no, this sucks big time balls. I wish we had someone inside who could get those assholes to look the other way.
選択肢がない。
There's no other choice.
オリビエ死ぬかこれ。
Tango spotted! Engage your will!
There's blood on your hands, Igor. You didn't prepare well enough. Your companion's demise is on you alone, Igor. This could have been prevented if you'd have prepared better.
もう俺のせいなんか。死ぬやん。
Olivier! No! Olivier! Damn it!
not hesitate, Mousy. We will mourn the fallen when this is all over.
Yaろうもう。かってえな。そうマジで。うわー、大事にしてる信頼できる2人を連れてきたせいで。
Tatiana, finally.
Igor, my love, my child.
It's been so very long, but it's finally you. It has to be you.
You know it in your heart, my love. I've been calling out to you for all these years, and you answered.
But how?
You shouldn't be here. It's a mistake. You'll only bring great misery on us all. My poor little boy. All of us together, finally. Release me, my love. Free me.
What did you call me? I don't understand. What can I do?
There's nothing you can do. You have to end this. Both of us. We're a mistake. An abomination. Close the portal. Destroy the connection.
What connection?
The connection is the strongest force in the universe. It cannot be destroyed. It has to be completed. It is our destiny. Go to the reactor. Find it, my love. It is waiting for you.
Find what?
No more waiting. Please, can't you just let me die? I can't take any more.
Tanya?
Go.
Tanya?
Die. Fade. Portal.
Tatiana, are you still there?
Boris, help. Die. Igor.
I don't understand. Oh, fuck.
Reactor.
ちゃんとファックって言った配信中なのに。
What do I do? Oh, fuck, I need to figure this out.
もうなんか仲間が死にすぎてえぐい。ウォーキングデッドの時みたいだ。振動。
Took your time, Igor.
Cut the crap. It's time you gave me some answers.
Yes, we'll get to that. But since this is our last meeting, I want to ask you a question first.
Fine. Just make it quick.
What do you really hope to achieve, Igor?
Isn't that obvious? I want to save Tatiana.
You may find this surprising, but our goals are actually aligned.
How's that?
We were both going after the same thing, but this whole time we've been chasing someone else's agenda without knowing it. Chernobylite's agenda.
Come on, man. I've come too far to be fed a line of bullshit.
Let's start from the beginning. Do you know who I am?
え？そんなパターンあんの？でも俺が知ってるのはこっちだ。
I sure do, Boris. You were my closest friend until you decided to betray me, to take Tatiana from me.
Boris is dead. I killed him on that fateful night, April 26, 1986, and took his identity. Good riddance. He was a treacherous piece of shit.
You took his? Why?
The more important question, the question you somehow failed to ask yourself all this time is, Who are you? Because you're not Professor Igor Kiminyuk. You never were. I am Igor Kiminyuk.
Eh?
I only changed my name to protect you and your mother.
Protect me? How? By trying to kill me at every turn?
If I wanted to kill you, I would have done it the first time we met at the power plant.
Will you quit talking in fucking riddles?
The truth is hard to swallow, I know. It was hard for me too. You are me. Tatiana isn't your fiancée.
あんま使わないよね。You are me.
Everything you know about her, everything you remember, none of it is yours. You're living someone else's life. My life. You are my clone, sort of. You got my body, my brain, my skills, and most importantly, my memories from before the Chernobyl disaster.
What are you saying? How is that even possible?
言ってたな。
Tatiana was sterile. That was our personal tragedy. But when Semenov imprisoned her after the Duga fiasco, she fell pregnant. At first, I thought Boris was the father, and I was angry with her. But that was another of Semenov's lies. He needed me to stay on the project and study Chernobylite, so he injected Tanya with the nano solution. What happened next was, I don't know what to call it, an immaculate conception. She gave birth to a boy, you. You grew much more quickly than other kids, but your mind didn't seem to follow. It was different somehow. The Chernobylite no doubt affected you in unpredictable ways. I never really considered you my son. You scared the shit out of me. I didn't know what to do with you. But it was obvious that Semenov would incorporate you into his experiments. Or maybe cut you open and rummage around inside. Until one night, Tanya, your mother, communicated with me telepathically, even though her body was in a coma. She pleaded with me to release you into the woods, and that's what I did.
You're saying Tatiana's child, who you released in the woods in 1990? But that's impossible. Impossible! I don't remember any of this.
Of course you don't. You looked like a teenager, but had the mind of a small child. I remember giving you a sweater that Tatiana knitted for me. The night was so cold. It had my name on it.
The sweater? I had it in the camp. I was imprisoned and...
Yes, it could have been a trigger. Your mind somehow began to rebuild itself. Why in my image? I can only guess. Perhaps you were constructed from Tatiana's desires, from her expectations of a child. Funny how I called it pseudoscience. I suspect the process was somehow facilitated by the Chernobylite.
But she's been calling me this whole time. She wanted me here.
I'm afraid you were bamboozled, my poor boy. We all were. It wasn't Tanya who called you here, but it.
Chernobylite? But the images, the voices.
They felt so real, I know. Your mother was your biggest weakness, and the entity exploited that. It wanted you here. It has plans for you, you see, and I cannot allow it to succeed.
Someone sent me a photo of Tatiana and the piece of Chernobylite. Those weren't hallucinations. They were real. I couldn't have constructed my portal gun without them.
Oh, that. It was that bastard Semenov, of course. He wanted to bring you here as well. He never got over it when you vanished. Not that it matters now. I really hoped you would stay away. But it's too late now. I can't allow you to interact with the entity in any way. Only one of us is leaving this room alive.
Wait, can't we talk it over?
We just did. Goodbye, son. Igor. I wish there was another.
それは無理、それは無理。それはずるくない？
I wish there was another way. Give up already. I promise to make it quick for Tatiana's sake. Don't go easy on me. I won't do the same for you.
弾が足りなくなる。
You're not strong enough to save Tanya. Only I am. I wish there was another way. You're making this too easy, son.
うえ。
Think you're better than me? I won't let you hurt her.
なんだそれ。
Why did you have to come here and complicate things?
ってえな。マジふざけんな。そういうこともしてくるようになったの？
Give up already. I promise to make it quick for Tatiana's.
ちょっと待ってくれ。精神。
I won't let you hurt her.
痛いって。
Come on, show me the new and improved Eagle.
ちょっと待って、死ぬ死ぬ。強い強い。ちょっと今のうちに。うん。 逃げれなかったの。後ろにも行けないし、前にも行けないし。
I don't need a force field to defeat you.
え？お前死んだはずでは。
What? You should be dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot lately. Look familiar?
Where did you get that from?
Where else? I took it from you. From your cold, dead hands, Igor.
What? Where? When?
In a reality where you fucked up, my friend. From one of the many worlds bearing the brunt of your failures.
Are you saying that you come from a different... that you're from...
This is hell. You have no idea.
Where are you going?
Back to my screwed up world, of course. You know me. I'd prefer to die fighting.
Wait!
Don't waste the chance I've given you, Igor. Finish the job.
生きてたわけではないんだ。こういう時に得てして何かが落ちてたりするものだとは思わない。
It's over, my son. Close the portal. Cut the connection. Deny this thing away into our world. Do it now.
Son, please. It will kill her. It will kill the love of my life. Of our life. Please, there's another way.
Just let me go. I've suffered long enough.
You can do this, son. You can be the man I could not. Be the better version of me. Go through the portal and face this thing. Undo the harm we both caused Tanya.
No, do not do this. Kill me. Just kill me, please. Finish it.
うーん、タチアナが生きる可能性があるならこうするべきなんでしょうか。死を望む人を生かそう。もうちょっとだけわがままに付き合ってもらおう、タチアナ。ただ残りの弾が。
A single shot of adrenaline would have saved my ass. Why didn't you give it to me, you
お前死んだ。
fuck?
もしかして。
My life was in your hands, and you let me die.
声でっか。
We were partners, old-timer. I always had your back. Why didn't you have mine?
やめろよ、そういうこと言うの。
Taking care of us was your job. You let me die. You failed.
The eulogy you gave at my funeral was awful. Pure drivel. How can you sleep at night, Mousy?
お前はいいや。
I trusted you. You were supposed to save us all.
俺の選択肢で結構人死んでんな。
You killed Kostia, you motherfucker. My Kostia.
めっちゃ死んでるやん、俺の選択肢で。
Why? Why did you betray me, Mousy?
After everything I've done for you, you chose NAR?
Burn in hell, you backstabbing little freak!
Executing an unarmed prisoner like a common thug. I expected more from you, Professor Kaminyuk.
This isn't possible. These things can't all have happened. I fixed them. At least some of them.
You're wrong. Did you think meddling with space-time wouldn't have consequences? All of this, every bit of it, happened.
But how? I was going back through the wormholes. I was fixing everything.
There is no time travel the way your friend Olivier understands it. You can never change what's already occurred, because every change creates its own space-time continuum.
And time only moves in one direction. Entropy.
Every time you make or unmake a decision, you twist an entire dimension. It's because you are a part of me, made from the same multi-dimensional stuff.
But I just wanted to save Tatiana.
Yes, your mother. And along the way, you destroyed countless lives across dozens of dimensions. All because of animal body chemistry, because of the human need to connect with your progenitor. So, here I am. I am your real mother.
Are you? Chernobylite?
I am God.
Bullshit. There is no
あり
God.
がとう。 見つけれんかった
Perspective. To a spider under your boot, you surely are a god. Isn't that so, Igor?
Don't. Call me that. I'm not... Ah, fuck.
Having a bit of an identity crisis? As a poet once said, the child is the father of the man. The fear that clouds your mind is what makes your situation irreconcilable.
Fear? No. I'm not afraid of...
The fear of discovering there is nothing at the core of your persona but pure chaos. You simultaneously are and are not you. But don't worry, I am about to reveal the truth. After that, it won't matter anymore.
What do you want from me?
Have you ever wondered why, despite your technological sophistication, people so insistently pursue self-destruction? Why destroy your own ecosystem? Why you cannot help but slaughter each other and every other species? Why, over and over again, you sacrifice your own future for short-term gain?
If you're thinking to catch me off guard with your freshman philosophy insights, you've got another thing coming. People are for the most part selfish assholes. I don't need an alien entity to tell me this. So what's next? Are you going to propose some kind of new world order to save us all? Am I to be your prophet and help you usher in a comic book utopia?
I never expected you to be so nihilistic, but I suppose it isn't surprising. No, a new world order isn't enough to save you from yourselves. You are fundamentally flawed.
Is that right? And why is that?
Again, it's the fear. Fear of your own existence. Fear of anything strange or other. Fear about the future. I can take it all away. I can help you, as I've helped many other civilizations before.
How?
Your kind can only live in the moment. The future is terrifying to you. It makes you do silly, destructive things. Surely you can see that now. Become my vessel, and I will purify them of fear and weakness. I will remake mankind in my image, burn away the dross in a firestorm the world has never seen. I must reduce everything to ashes so they can be reborn.
That is some insane biblical shit.
You're scared this will make you feel less special, less of a hero? This is what being a hero is all about. You went on a quest to heal the world, to find a cure. I am the cure. We can banter words for as long as you want. I have plenty of time. But the result is inevitable. You and I are already connected at the core. You cannot exist without me. Struggling against me will only tire you. It will not in the slightest change the outcome. You're like a fish, endlessly swimming the circumference of a wash basin. You want to jump out, but without me, you simply can't. All your science cannot help you. It's time to set aside this futile struggle. Help yourself and the world. Embrace me.
実際自分がここにいたらどうなるのか。俺は自分の身を犠牲にできるだろうか。
My love. But it's not going to happen. I refuse to take part. If mankind wants to destroy itself, let it. For all I know, extinction is a better fate than becoming part of whatever you are.
You are defiant, like her. But as I said, we can do this forever. For eternity. I can have you wake back up at your base again and again. In the end, you will always return to me. It is a circle.
A circle? Of course.
Oh, don't get distracted with your theories now. You have no choice. We belong together.
I almost fell for it. But something betrayed you. You omitted one detail, a detail that makes you vulnerable. Me. I'm your only hope, and this also makes me your biggest weakness.
You cannot exist without me. I made you. Everything you are is because of me.
True, but you also cannot exist in this plane without me. You're no god. You're just a fucking parasite. A freeloader looking for a new host, hoping to get a foothold in a new environment. Tanya, my mom, is no longer a viable option for you. You can't use her anymore. Who knows? Perhaps you never needed her in the first place. And all this was a ruse to bring me back to you.
You don't even know what you are. You have no identity. You don't exist without me. Now obey.
Identity. Yes. Perhaps I'm Igor, perhaps I'm Igor's son. Perhaps I'm both. Maybe I'm just a faulty copy of a dead physicist. But it doesn't matter. I make my own choices. And that brings us neatly to my conclusion. As a scientist, I must test this theory before I can confirm or deny it. So watch closely, my love. This is my final experiment. It's time to break the circle and destroy the parasite by denying it a host.
うわ、絶対自殺するやん。
Never returned from the power plant. Chernobylite vanished entirely. The zone is now free of it. Igor stalkers drove off the remaining NAR troops and even convinced a few of them to join the cause. Now they're working together for the good of the Samoshels, tracking down the few remaining monsters still roaming the area. Olivier never had the chance to change his own past and prevent the ambush that wiped out his team. His obsession almost steered him down the dark path of treachery, but in the end, he redeemed himself by helping Igor with his mission. Even though it cost him his life, because he had been a part of something bigger than himself, he was at peace in his final moments.
ああ、よかった。穏やかなら。
In spite of his flaws, Olivier will always be remembered in the zone for his courage and grit.
死んじゃったんだね、でも。
For this haunted place will always be a monument to broken heroes with a twisted past. Mikhail's life was always full of
お、ミ
violence.
ハイル。
He was the angriest, most obnoxious man Igor had ever known, but he was also unfailingly honest, both with himself and others. Mikhail's thirst to avenge his murdered friends was his main driving force, but working with Igor and the others eventually made him appreciate the kinder aspects of life. In spite of his rough manner and the darkness inside him, Igor came to like the neurotic stalker, and by the end, considered him a true colleague. Mikhail decided to remain in the zone and join the others in protecting their shared home. Sashko had always been the lone wolf and daredevil of the zone. Life had always been harsh for him, and he learned the hard way to rely only on himself. His crusade against NAR began with a desire for closure regarding his brother Ruslan's death, but Igor's quest to find Tatiana was what kept him going until the end. In his final moments, he enjoyed a privilege afforded to few men indeed. He had no regrets. He died as he lived, fighting bravely for those closest to him, and that was enough.
賢診断をきつかったな。
King has reached an end. Having barely survived the zone, he realized his time was up. Now, someone else must carry the torch and defeat the evil lurking in the power plant. But Tarakan wasn't worried. After all, he had prepared Igor and others well. Tarakan's true identity was never discovered. Was he a madman, a saint, a spy? Perhaps he was all of these, or perhaps none of them. But one thing is certain. The old man was a true child of Pripyat. His restless soul will forever wander in marshes and woods. When all was said and done, Olga's thoughts went to her mother and the Samoshils. She had joined Igor in his mission because she knew what it meant to live with a hole inside you, a hole left by the departed. As a troubled teenager in Minsk, she'd never planned to become a freedom fighter or martyr, but sometimes we encounter the person who will change our destiny at just the right moment. Life is unpredictable that way. Olga decided to continue serving as the huntress and ranger of Pripyat's forests, striking fear into the hearts of anyone who wished harm upon her people.
今チェルノブライトが
Like so many before him,
終わったかも。
General Koslov made the wrong choices while chasing a dream of the good life. War taught him about the cruelty and inevitability of loss, leaving him indifferent to human suffering.
多分これで終わったはず。
His experiences made him strong, but also blind to the serendipitous moments
アーカイブまあ見ないかもしれないけど、
and so
結
his
構
death
辛
was
い
as empty
回で
as
す
his life. General Koslov spent his final moments consumed with bitterness. If I only had another chance, he said to himself. Alas, that is a privilege afforded to very few.
しんどかった。
Semenov's ambitions and neuroses almost got him killed. He was a brilliant scientist, but could never come to terms with the collapse of the Soviet Union. Though not a devout communist, Semenoff could not stomach the chaotic aftermath, for it reflected the emptiness of his own heart. And so he chased his green Chernobylite dream, hoping his experiments would usher in a new world order. In reality, what he sought was to fill the gaping void in his own soul. Meeting his former student Igor saved Semenoff's life, although he could never have predicted it. Confronted with mortal danger, he realized he could no longer allow his demons to determine his fate. He left the zone, hoping there was still time for him to find peace. Without Semenoff's brilliance, NAR eventually dissolved, most of its mercenaries wiped out by either the Shadows or the Samoshils. Faced with staggering losses, the shareholders halted all funding. All that remains of NAR in the zone are the empty barracks and derelict labs, stark reminders of a misguided ambition based on human misery.
一応これでクリアらしいわ。ニューティフィカルティモード。いや、なんかすっきりしてなかったなぁ。これ、うっかりしちゃった。違う。もう一回やる気はしないし、続きからもう一回やる気もしないよ。こっから始めたところでどうせあれでしょ？からやらされるんだ。メニューに戻ります。ニューゲームしたら発狂ってのがあるんだ。いやー、心に来るな。みーちゃんお疲れ。いや、最初から発狂モードでやっときゃよかったな。いや、おもろかったけど、いや、きつかったな。俺なんであんな、俺あれ、いろんな選択間違ってたからあんな味方いっぱい死んだん。しかもいっちゃん最初にいっちゃんきついやつ死んだし。じゃないきつちょっと寄ってるのが気になる。デトロイトとかそんな感じだよね。そう、チェルノ終わっちゃった。クリアしたんよ。あ、ラストオブアースも良かったね。あれめっちゃおもろかった。見てただけだけど、新しいのやろうかな。あれって、でも、何なの？どこでやるの？プレステ？もうちょっとしたら出る焼肉シミュレーションがマルチプレイになったらやろうかな。雑談として。ただただ肉を焼くっていうのね。今ちょっとスチームでね、セール来てるんだよ。あ、PC あるんだ。ラストオブアース？調べてみよう。 マルチだったらね、やるけどね。いやー、きついかったな。パブリッシャーウィークエンド最大 80% オフ覗いてみましょう。いやー、ちょっとイーちゃんもぜひ、アーカイブで最終回見てほしい。結構ね、お気に入りの仲間が死んでってね。心に来ました、僕は。なんかないかな、いいやつ。そう、気に死んだってか、なんなら全員死んでた？うん、ぜひ見てみて。泣いちゃうかもしんない。俺、いっちゃんこいつには生きててほしいって思ってたやつ、2人を一番近くに置いてたんだけど、その2人が死ぬっていう。でも死んだのに、目の前にある敵の死体を漁ってる自分みたいな。すげえ切なかったわ。ああ、マジかよ、こいつ死んだのかよ、でも武士が、みたいな。なにこれ。これは何だい？なんかこういう物語ものもいいね、たまには。でもちょっと。次何やるか考えてる間、パズル開こう。久しぶりにパズルやる人、パズルやろめよ。ちょっと雑談。There is no game. チーム？それは。チームゲー何それ。あ、もうやってるやん。仕事早い。みんなちょこちょこ頑張っている。調べてみようか。パズル画面だけ映すわ。What's パズル？あ、映ったね。There is no game. One dimension. パズルやるから来たわけじゃなさそうなタイミングやったね。パズルやってたね。何これ？あ、これ、えぐみさん配信でやったら面白そうじゃん。うるせえうるせえ。いいじゃん。アンパッキング。何開封してなるほどね。はいはいはい。煮出しね。 なるほど。うん、そうだね。それっぽいね。ミッドナイトゴーストハント。ゴーストバスター的なぜひやってほしいけどな。PC ゲー。何これ。ミッドナイトゴーストハント。しょうもな。おもろそうやけどな。バトルフィールド4が1000円になってるね。苦手なのも多いよな。パズルショーケース。パズルゲームが今いっぱいスチームで。なんかこういうストーリーがあるやつもいいかもね。みんなで知らないゲームを見てみるみたいな。手ごり。なんか前言ってたやつか。なんか見てた気がするな。デスストランディング的な。何これ。すごい。海賊のゲームある。ちょっと高いけど。
Sea of Thieves Season 2 has arrived. New weapons. And for marauding mercenaries looking for a fearsome new
なんかもう写真がジャック・スパローなやつ。これじゃないのよ。あれ、同じような絵だ。
So as you battle the waves of scornful scalies, you'd be wise to make use of the items you'll find, such as fireballs
同じ会社かも。
and the ashen wind skull. Overcome the challenge and the rewards will be great. But it's not just the final spoils that'll see you flush with precious loot.
なんか自分の好きな方法、好きなように海賊生活を楽しむみたいな。おいー。追い出される前にちょっとパズル一回触っとこう。よいしょ。オープンワールド。 オープンワールド系の MMO はな、長くなるからな。んお、原神ですか。いいですね、原神。目ん玉攻撃もろってしまったな。なんかおもろいゲームないかな。なんかいいゲームないかな、PC ゲー。なんかないかな。とりあえず今持ってるゲームだとね、何がいいと思う？Steam。CS かなんかやりてえな。シンプルに。わかんねえか。あんまりこう、ゴーストリコンもやってもいいけどな。ゴーストリコンもおもろかったけどな。どうせならマルチでやりたいな。って考えるとやっぱストーリーがあるゲームって俺あんまやってないな、ここ最近。決定。どうしよっかな。なんかあるかな。なんかむしろこれやってみたいなのある？ 逆に。なんかおもろそうのねえかな。いや、終わってはないね。終わってはないね。あれ、終わりあるんかな。なんかちょっとね、ちょっとやる気なくなった感はあるんだよね。よいしょ。なんか今ちょっといいかなみたいな若干あるよね。そうやな。ウィッシュリストからなんか買ってもいいけど、イカロスもやりたいな。ユウさんが言ってたやつ。てか俺が言ってたんやけど。久しぶりにトライアルライジングでもやる？ルさんが頑張ってる間にちょっと雑談ゲーじゃ雑談ゲーやし。うるせえな。さっさと開け。いや、長いっしょ、今の。俺、トライアルライジングって俺。あるね。 マップ隠しいらないしな、これ。どうすりゃいいんだ。失礼。よいしょ。あ、やっちゃったかも。ああ、これ最初に最初にあれでやらなきゃダメか。てんてけてん。あれめっちゃわかんないね。よいしょ。何事ですか。11時ぐらいには寝ようかな。30分か。でけえな。なぜだ。コントローラーが動かないな。ないだよ。なんでだろうね。動かない。なんで？充電はしてるが。 動いたな。動いたな。やり方忘れちゃったな。でも入れた。勝手に上行く。うん。ああ、なんか距離かな。なんかやったことあるのが多いな。ハードはちょっときついな。操作忘れちゃった。あ、むずいむずいむずい。ああ。そう、これです。うますぎ。あ、なになに今の何？どこに行けば正解これ。なるほど。セーフ。いて。あっあっ。何これ。なんかあるやん。うん。あ、もうこれ取ったんだ。なるほど。分かったぞ。そんなに難しくない気がする。アップ。もう一回だ。ほいほい。ノーミスは難しかった。懐かしのホリホリからもらったゲームや。 もう一回や。そう、ホリホリよ。最近あんま一緒に遊べてないから寂しいけど。あそこ乗れるやつすげえな。これはまあセーフとしよう。ねえ、ああエペもやってもいいね。シェイちょいエペありやな。まあ、次1番11時ちょっと過ぎぐらい、11時20分ぐらいまでエペマーチあり。あ、なんで急に十字キーで動くようになった。ちょいエペありやな。FPS 最近ちょっと下手ですぎてやばいんやけど、ちょっと触っとくのもありやな。今日のお酒はこんなもんにしとこうかな。いや、一杯ぐらい許せる。全然始まらんやん。これやったらちょいエペ立ち上げてみっか。みんな俺のエペ興味ないやろ。もうそうやって勝手に始めてさ、バックフリップ無理しない。バックタスク失敗。じゃあやだよ。あと2回転ぐらいいけるやろ。ああ、そうなんや。フォアドラマか。であればまあこのまま寝てもいいな。はい。嘘嘘。するんかい。すごい回転。痛そう。あーむずい。ミスなしってのがうざい。いやこれむずいぞ。2回転 ここ1回転。ここも1回転したい。2回転、1回転、乗る。ここで1回転、2回転いけるな。1回転、行き過ぎ。1回転、無理しない。はい。うわ、むずっ。コントローラー壊れるんじゃないかぐらい力入ってるわ。2回転。ここ1回転で乗れない日が来た。ここで1回転。無理か。うえふ。ここ2回転いけんだよな。うん。で、5回転やろ。1回転。ここで2回転いきたい。で、1回転。で、1回転。1回転。1回転。ドン。1回転。1回転。あ、そんな終わり方嫌だー。ストーン。ストーン。ストーン。ドン。ドン。ドン。ドン。ソン。ソン。ソン。ソン。ソン。ソン。ソン。ソン。フロントフリップ、これできなくない？お。うん。さあ。ドン。はい。これ届きます？届きませんよね。甘かったもんね。あそこでフロントフリックしときゃよかった。あーあーあーてか、フロントフリック無理じゃない？あ、ミスった。でもこれ3回転ぐらいご利用しで入れてこないと無理じゃない？いける？全力で無理か。前は無理よな。いけるんだ。であれ、意外といけるかこれ。前で2回転ガンガン押して、バチバチに回さなあかんな。うわ、むずっ。回りすぎよ。あんまり早く行きすぎると逆にこれはこれで終わりだ。ああ、大変面白かったです。 またチャレンジさせていただきます。日が暮れそうなんで今日はやめます。いいゲームだよね。でもこれ俺結構好きやで。ちょっとだけやってみますか、じゃあ。よいしょ。おお。最後の一杯だと思うとしみるね。ああ。やってみますか。ランクですか？ランクじゃない方がいいか。気楽にデュオでやりますか。お、マイクを切ったかな。マイクがガサガサいってんな。オープンにしといてあげるか。うっ。なんか結構呼吸の音まで拾うな。
面白いものを見せてやるよ。
今回のチャンピオンを紹介します。
あったらハイタッチしよう。このヒューズがジャンプマスターを務めてやる。
なわけないじゃん。
よし、私がジャンプマスターね。
1、2マッチやって寝るかな。
準備して。
お、
行くわよ。
そこは。あ、すごい速度で降りてってる。3パかな？こっちかな？うわ、いるね。やだ。やめてもらっていいですか？
ライト R99 発見。
ゆいちゃん、こっちにいる敵が。
敵を発見した。
あ、俺の上にもいるわ。回復しろ。おっと、それは優しい。
見ました。
そのようですね。
シールドにパワーを注入する。
お前はとどめを刺す。 めんなお前。ああ、そっちからはダメ。いやー、武器のドロップは良かったんだけどな。すげえいるじゃん。すんげえいるよ俺。なんか3、4パぐらいおったぞ。またなんかいろんな人のチート疑惑が問題になっとるね。うん？もう爆発の音で何も聞こえなかった今。なんだって？さあみんなでイーちゃんを応援してください。イーちゃんが勝てるように応援してあげてください。ジャンプマスターは僕はやりません。お願いします。
私がジャンプマスターだ。一人でどっか飛んでくんじゃないよ。
好きなとこにお飛び。
あっちに閉じたドア。
おお、ここから閉じたドアにピン刺したん。えぐ。よう見えたな。素晴らしい。できるかな。閉じたドアある？真下に降りた。こっち敵いるよ、いちゃん。あ、こっちなら大丈夫。あ、そこ敵いますよ。そこ敵いますよ。最悪だよ。みんないい武器持ってんな。俺が変なところにピン刺しまくったせいで迷子になってしまいましたか。必死にあの位置からドアにピン刺すのすげえなと思って試してただけなんですけど。
今回のチャンピオンです。
け入れられるために戦うのではありません。そのカーナ・ヒューズがジャンプマスターを務めるために戦うのです。
じゃあまた戦おうか、衝動で。
さあ、こっちへ向かうぞ。
真ん中を取りたいね。もうバチバチ真ん中で戦おう。どうせ来てるやろ。うわー、俺らより早い。助けてー。助けなくてもいいや。逃げてもいいよ。それもそれでおもろそうや。逃げていいよ。なんかロープかなんかで上にパシューって飛んでて逃げてもいいよ。うわっしかも金のノックダウンシールドを持っていたんだな。これ足と体でダメージ変わるんだったかな、このゲーム。もうちょっとエイムをよいしょって上に上げたらダメージ出るんじゃない？胴体ぐらいに当たれば。
ちょっとだけ。ちょっとだけ。
見てたよ。
見てた。
バーミヤン行きたいな。あ、中華食いてえな。お名前を言ったんですか？なんでお名前を口ずさんだんですか今。なるほど。などと供述しております皆さん。
今回のチャンピオンを紹介します。
あれ、新エージェントいるよ。知らないでしょ。
俺がジャンプマスター。
何されるかもわからんでしょ。ちょっとちゃんとやろうか。遊びは終わりだ。なんか最近エペの人たち強くない？
最近全然さ、1週間ぶりぐらいね。
なんか敵が強すぎる。
こっちへ行くのはどうだ？
上にアーマーがあるな。ほいほいほいほい。アーマー。ほいほいほいほいほい。ほいほいほいほい。
進化シールドを発見。レベル2だ。
リファーが強いんやろうな今。
拡張ライトマガジンを発見。レベル1だ。
ここの下いっぱいいいのあるお。
医療キットを発見。
多分。
拡張ライトマガジンを発見。
拡張ライトマガジンバックパックの紫。
レベル3だ。
やろう。迷子にならないか、取れるか、金刺さなくて大丈夫か。 本当に大丈夫か。
迷子だよ。
この建物の下だぞ。
建物ってどこ？
あ、ここにもある。
バックパックを発見。
そうそ
これ？
う。なんで上に来たの？
あ、ごめん。
いいよ、上でも。上にもあったよ。ここには何もないよ、でも。ここは何もない。元気出せって。
右足がしびれてる。
何故？
リングが45秒で閉じる。ほらほら行くぞ。ちょっとクラフトさせてくれ。
ああ、微妙だな。なんかやり合ってるな。ちゃ入れに行きたいな。あなたがひとしきり漁ったら行くかい。おお、もう11時なんだ。早い。
ちょっとしたドライブに行くぞ。お前ら耳の穴かっこしてよく聞きやがれ。リングが動き出した。主力が走る。
おお。ここの先にいないかな。
俺は降りるぞ。
この中にいる気がするんだか、ワンパ。
敵を発見。おれ、気合を入れろ。
この先にいる。
よし、敵を発見。
ナイス。やったー。
いい調子だ。リロードだ。
バッテリーとかもあるよ。バッテリーとかも入ったよ。バッテリーめっちゃあるやん、こいつ。ええな。HP 回復。
かすり傷だ。
いっぱいいいのあるよ。持ってる武器によるけど。
レベル3だ。
ゆっくりやさんな。
はい。
え、もう半分？
新しいキルリーダーだ。挨拶しに行く。
まあ皆さんは彼女の武器漁りを見て楽しんでください。
楽しみ人おらんね。
いいのか？いて。はっ、落ちる。 どうぞ。バッテリーめっちゃあるな。
シールドバッテリーを発見。
持っとくか。バレル
バレルスタビライザーを発見。レベル3だ。
バレルスコープが欲しいな。1、2倍とか。お、2倍。ないよりいいか。あ、こっちじゃないな。来てるな。ドローンか。ドローンだな。
ラウンド2キルリーダー撃破。報告レプリケーターを輸送中です。
レプリケーターが来るよ。
どこだろうね。
うん。
車でバビューンと行ってみる？
うん。
トライ！いたらごめんね。
ここで降りるぜ。
修正するね。
うん。
行っちゃう？
行くか。
こんなダラダラやってても暇なだけやし。今のエペのメタがどんなんか知らんけど。いる。
敵を発見。
お、登ってってるな。この
あっちにザコがいる。
ビルの上に2人いた。あ、で、あっちに2人だ。
近くに敵の姿が見える。
多分、あ、いるね。ここの上だ。
あっちにザコがいる。
隠れてるつもりか？
隠れるってないですかこれ。
どうでしょう、相手に聞いてみたらいいんじゃないですか。こ見える？
あっちにザコがいたぞ。
はい。
この上にいるの見える？
いり。
見えないんだよね。どうしたもんか。あと10部隊。後ろも怖いね、こうなると。
うん。
こっちへ行くのはどうだ。
こっちから敵が来るかも。
ケアパッケージ接近中。中にはお宝がいっぱいよ。
強く当たるか？あ、まだいるわ。
あっちにザコだ。
いっちゃん、こっちからゆっくり上がってかん？
はい。
こっちへ行くのはどうだ。おい、リングの中にいるぞ。
見つかったら終わるけど。テクテクテクテク。いないね。
いない。
足音するな、でも。下か？いた。
あっちに敵がいる。
あいつだけでも殺したいの。あそこにもいるわ。あの建物の中にも。二人だ。こっち来るかも。降りてくるかも。あ、登ってくるかも。俺らが来た方。あそこだ。
あっちにザコがいたぞ。
あれ狙ってるわ。ウルト撃つね。おー、いっぱい撃て撃て。この裏ね。弾なくなるね、こんなことしてたら。よし、ここキープでいいかな。なんか起こされてる気がする。この上取ってもいいんだけどな。この上取っとこうか。
うん。
弾がねえわ。落ちすぎた。
何？
落ちすぎて弾がない。ヘビーアモが欲しい。ワンパぐらいいるかも、ここ。ヘビーアモが欲しいなぁ。あと8部隊。マジで弾ないわ。こっちから来ないかな、もう下手したら。しかもここ強いぞ。
いる？
そこにいる。
あっちに敵がいる。ナックルクラスターだ。
邪魔するマン。こっちから登ってくるかもしんないのが怖いな。ここだけ守れれば強いと思うんだがな。おん？
あ、間違えた。エキドローンのショット。
入った？オッケー。いるね、本当だ。敵来てる。登ってくる、それ。助けたいが、こっちまで来れる？来れないよね。 俺が死ぬ。俺が死んだ。登ってくなよお前は。思ったより目の前に落ちちゃったな。お、76ダメ与えてる。いい場所取ってたんやけどな。
76?
でも今何位だ？順位的には見てなかったけど悪くないんじゃないでしょうか。ラスト1かな。これやったらちょっともろもろ済ませて寝るかな。
了解です。
了解です。チャンピオン取ってください。
ヒュースと一緒に戦う。
一仕事ね。
今回のチャンピオンです。
俺がジャンプマスターだ。ドンパチの時間だ。
しょい。最後ぐらい。好きなとこ行きなよ。
ジャンプマスターだ。アジャイシ様についてきな。ここに着地するのがいいと思う。ぼさっとしないで降りるわよ。
ここに乗ってどうすんな。乗れるけど。敵います。困ったもんです。これモザビしかない。こっちにいる。その先にいる。ああ、やばい、グレが。えいちゃん、これあげる。お、やり合ってる。行ってもいいぐらい。この下にいるな。
あっちにザコがいたぞ。ザコを倒したぞ。見事だ。
無理だった。ごめん。なんかどこ行った俺のウルト。遅いな。当たった？当たってる。やるやん。ラストワンだな。90ダメージぐらい出てたやん。93ぐらい出てたよ。強くなられて。ああ、明日も仕事か。わー。
このウォルター・ヒューズ・フィッツライが相手になるぞ。
怖いものはあまりないけど、負けるのは勘弁。今回のチャンピオンです。注目されるのは上手い選手じゃない。最強の選手だけ。
ジャンプマスターの訓練はサボっちまったからな。ちゃんと捕まってる？
敵いそうだな。また
ここに突入するぞ。
ここまで届いたらなんかおごってください。
おごってください。
なんかおごってください。欲しいものリストの何かおごってください。これ落ちたら死ぬんだよな。無理でしたね。ここから登っていこうかな。あれ大丈夫？こんな一人で来なくて大丈夫？こっち。いっぱいいいのあるよ。ほら。
バックパックを開けた。レベル3だ。
301作ってみようかな。301ウィングマンでいこうかな。お、紫アーマーじゃん。フラットラインもあるよ。ロープがあるでしょ。どこかに。
チャンピオンが死んだ。
301作ろうかな。作っちゃおうかな。
バックパックを発見。レベル2だ。
追加のアイテムを発見。
え？だと思った。びっくりした。
ノックダウンシールドを発見。レベル2だ。
ほら、あと1分でリングが閉じるわよ。
待ってくれ。テスト中だ。
残り45秒。
部隊の半分が残る半分。
イエーフー。 ゆっくりあさりな。いろいろ作りな。301もここで作れるからね。まあ、あさりなっつってほとんど俺あさっちゃったけど。
どうしよ
報告、俺たちはリングの外にいます。
いいね。例えば8。で俺が一人で死ぬパターンやな。スコープを探そう。みっちゃんそろそろやばいかもよ。
やばい。
うんうんうんうんうんうんうんうん。
ねえねえ。
うんうんうんうんうんうんうんうん
なんか
うんうんうん。さすがにこれで終わるわけにはいかんからな。
味方のバナーを手に入れた。
なんか大事なもん持ってるね。ここで起こすか。下か。あれここにねえっけ。あるわ。自分の下へあさって走るんだよ。
どこにあった私の下。
あ、ジャンプタワーなかったっけな。あった？そしてこっちおいで。これ HP 回復して HP 回復しながらこっちおいで。
一緒に回復しやすいです。
もう一回巻こうか。
こんな傷大したことね
回復あるか。よし、これ乗れ。まっすぐ飛べー。途中で回復アイテム漁りたいね。ないね。お、回復アイテムあと何個ある？ない？回復アイテム何個ある？ない？おいで、早く、また倒れちゃうから。あ、いいね。そんなん俺も、壊れちゃったか。はい。1個落としたからね。頑張って。拾った？拾って使って。やべえ、俺の回復アイテムもね。走らないとやばいのに。
休んでる暇はねえぞ。
あ、ひーちゃんこれ使って。これ使って。 使ってすぐ。
ヘルスドローン、ヘルスドローン、ヘルスドローン。
それ使ったらすぐ走って。あー、ギリいけるかな。あと何分あるんだろう。あと6部隊しかいないって。俺たち何もやってないのに。でも回復アイテムあと1個しかない。走れ走れ走れ。ここで一旦セーフや。ここまで来たらヘルスドローンや。
ヘルスドローン展開中。
ああ、生きててよかったな。なんかいろいろ漁れるもんあるといいけど、ないね、やっぱり。何にもないじゃない。お、
あ、ドロップシップが来る。
ダメか。ここにもいるんだよね。ここに2人かな。戦わないとアーマー弱えしやべえけど戦えないね。もう思いっきり生存ムーブして1位取る。
全員リングの中だ。ナイス。
逃げた。ここは取らせないわよ。ねえ。無理なくね。隠れろ。ここはグレだ。離れろ。いった。ごめんなさい。よく生き残ったな。I've found my retrieving it before. Chernobylite over. Yes, over. アーカイブ見て。とても悲しい物語だった。サブストーリー。なんかすごい怒られた。おかえり。運転してたのか。それはしょうがないな。こんなもんか。ちょっともう練習しときますわ。エイペックス。すいませんでした。E さん。餃子愛さん。ちょっともうちょっと介護できるように頑張ります。
はい、お願いします。
じゃあまたね。お疲れ。おい、お疲れ。ボリスで、いや、なんかね、ボリス、そもそもボリスじゃなかった。not ボリス。なんか最後の方で、I am you って言われた。 なんだろう、なんか黒のブラックストーカーのなんていうんだっけあれ、クローンみたいな主人公がイーゴールと、ブラックストーカーがイコールだったみたいなクローンで、イーゴルはイーゴルじゃなくてみたいな、なんかすげえちょっとえぐめのストーリーだった。よかったら見てみてください、ウェブで。結構悲しめのストーリーだった。次何やろうかなって考えてはいるんだけど、またちょっといいのが出てきたらねやろうかな。それまではまあやることがなくなることはないんでね、バロラントなりエペなりあるんで、それをやりつつ、ちょっとなんかいいの興味を引く、ああいうウィッシュリストに入れてるようなゲームが出てきたらちょっと手出してみつつみたいな感じでやってみようかななんて思っています。Check it out。マジ何やろうかな。なんか普通に MMO みたいなやつもうおもろそうやなとは思ってるんやけどね。一緒にやる人がいればやろうかな。お、ちゃんと12時前に終われてる。偉い俺。ということで今日のところは以上だ。みんな高評価もありがとう。チェルノブライト配信と言いつつ最後エイペックスやっちゃったけども、アーカイブよろしければぜひぜひチェックしてみてください。介護しきれず申し訳ない。偉いねえ、この時間に寝れたんなら、まあ当初11時言ってたんやけど、まあいいでしょう。この時間に寝れればまだ寝れるわ。みんなゆっくり休んで明日も一日頑張ろう。ああ、追い込みじゃないや。駆け込み高評価ありがとう。まあ最終回だからチェルノブライトが稼いどいてください、いいねを。みんな明日も頑張ろうね。乗り切ろうね。今週末なんかライブの予定だったんだけど、土曜日。まあちょっとなんだろう、もし興味があれば連絡くれればなとは思うんだけど。Keep clean, good night. ライブの予定がちょっとね、ありがとう、高評価。ちょっとブッキングができなかったらしくて、公開リハみたいな形になりそうなんでね。多分入場料もかかんないし、まあちょっと移動があんまり交通の便がいいとことはお世辞にも言えないとこだからあれなんだけど、もしね、興味があれば Twitter の DM とかで連絡くれれば、ドリンク代ぐらいで酒が飲めるんじゃないかな。よろしければこちらもどうぞということで、眠くないけど布団に入ります。みんなありがとう。おやすみ。See ya。